so let's go to the next topic, which is called acceleration. So now, what is this acceleration altogether? Okay, first let me mention the unit of acceleration. The unit is meter per second square or kilometer per hour square. So whatever you are going to define as acceleration is with square. The time is going to multiply it with a square. Okay, so thing is, what is acceleration? Acceleration means you are riding a bicycle and sometimes you will feel that, okay, let's just speed up, let's just race with some other with your friends or some other guy who is riding the bicycle again. Or you are riding a bike, you want to speed up and you want to often you will be hearing from your father or maybe your brother or maybe some uncle that I have accelerated this much, I've accelerated this much, the acceleration of the bike is good, something. So what is this acceleration thing is what? How much speed you can acquire in this particular time span. That means how much speed you can pull up in a small particular time period. That is called acceleration. It is a rate of change of motion, to be very specific. Okay, so it is a change in the momentum. Got it? So that is acceleration. Now another term just comes with this same thing, acceleration, called the retardation. Sometime when you will be doing some sums regarding this acceleration and speed, you will be getting acceleration in a negative form. Don't worry about it, that how can be speed negative? Nothing, it is nothing but retardation. Means you are riding a bicycle or a car and suddenly you are slowing down. That means you are retarding. That is a retardation. That means if something you can say minus 20 meter per second square, then if you are not mentioning the minus or the negative sign, then it is called the retardation. Okay. Next thing is called, the next topic which I am going through will be the periodic and non-periodic motion. This periodic and non-periodic motion has a very similar thing with the uniform and non-uniform motion. The uniform motion and non-uniform motion was very much linked with the time span, but this periodic and non-periodic is also kind of same thing. Like if I'm taking the example of a pendulum, which I previously mentioned that okay, this is a pendulum. This is a periodic motion. Also uniform motion. Why periodic? Because this particular thing has a specific time period. That means this pendulum will either give you a 1 second of duration or a 2 second of duration. A pendulum is in a periodic motion. Why? Because this is moving, it is covering distance point A to point B in 1 second. Okay, to be very specific, don't get confused. This is point A, this is point B. This is a complete oscillation. It is traveling from A to B and then again going to point A. This is called a complete oscillation. Okay, so from point A to point B is 1 second. From point B to point A is again 1 second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds is gone. So this is periodic. And suddenly a pendulum is moving, and you want to experiment or something, and suddenly you just you want to just see, okay, let's hit this pendulum and see, and let's see what happens. And you are suddenly hitting this pendulum, and this pendulum started, and like this the pendulum started shaking, and it's gradually coming to a slow thing. It is gradually retarding, or you can say that it is gradually putting down speed. That means from point A to point B, which was previously taking 1 second, now it is a fraction of second, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Again, after a while, it will coming back to the 1 second again. That means what is happening is, like, when it is not in a particular time frame, it is called the non-periodic motion. Okay, so just comment below or something, and if you are liking this channel, please subscribe, share and like the video, and signing off. Bye bye.